What's up YouTube, this is iTweaks here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to jailbreak iOS 7 on your iPhone 4 using RageBreak. Now this is only going to work on your Mac, and it's only going to work on the iPhone 4. So in order to do this, you are going to have to go to this website. I'll put a link in the description below for you guys to click on. And then all you need to do is click right here, Jailbreak for iPhone 4. I've actually already downloaded this, so I'm not going to download it again, but I should have it in here somewhere right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and open that up. And we'll double click on that. And this is what you're going to want to click on, RageBreak.sh. Now, it's possible that if you double click on this, it's not going to open up and you're going to get a pop-up just like this. So just click OK right here, and then we're going to right click on it, and then just click open, and then click open again, and then you shouldn't have any issues with it. Now, just go ahead and make sure that your device is plugged in. It can be turned on, doesn't have to be in a DFU mode just yet or anything. Just plug it in, and we're going to type in 1, and we're going to hit enter. And then we're going to type in our Mac username. Mine is Cody. And then it's going to start installing everything. So it's going to install OpenSnow as well as some other things. And if you get some pop-ups during this, like you need to install Xcode or JDK or anything like that, go ahead and download those and install them. And then run this process over again. Because, I mean, I had to do that because I didn't have Xcode and I didn't have JDK. So I went ahead and installed that and then run this process again. So make sure that it's installed, close out of the RageBreak.sh, open RageBreak.sh up again, hit 1, type in your Mac username, and hit enter, and then start this whole process again, because it's not going to work properly if you install it after the fact that it needed it. So go ahead and do that, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and speed up through this because it has to download a bunch of files and my internet's not that fast. So I'm going to speed through this and I'll meet you at the other side. Alright, so if you get this pop-up right here where it says replace the DS store, yes, no, all, none, or rename, what you want to do is go ahead and type a capital A and hit enter. Now this is only if you go through this process more than once. It's not going to do this if you're doing this for your first time. But since I've already done this, I'm going to hit A and hit enter, and it's going to reinstall all that good stuff. Also, if you get this pop-up, reversed or previously applied patch detected, assume -R in, just hit enter. And hit enter again, and just hit enter a few times, and it should go through. Alright, so now you get a prompt to put your phone into DFU mode and then press enter. So before I do that, let me just go ahead and show you guys that I am on iOS 7. Go into the settings here, general, about, and there you can see I'm on 7.0.3. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and put my device into DFU mode. To do that, make sure your device is connected to your Mac, and then go ahead and turn it off. And then once it's completely turned off, what we're going to do is hold the power button for 3 seconds, and then press and hold the home button for 10 seconds while continuing to hold the power button. And then we're going to let go of the power button after that 10 seconds and continue holding that home button. And once this dial goes away, I'll show you exactly what I mean. Alright, so it's off, so tap and hold on the power button. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then let go of the power button and continue holding the home button until it kicks into DFU mode. And you should know that it kicks into DFU mode once iTunes pops up and says right there that iTunes has detected a iPhone in recovery mode. So now we know that we're in DFU mode, so what we're going to do is go ahead and click out of this, out of iTunes, and we're just going to hit enter in the terminal. So hit enter. This will open the SSHRD tool, hit enter again, and do it one more time. So you can see here that it opened up a new window and it's just SSHing. That's kind of hard to say. But once it's done, I'll show you what you need to do. Alright, so now you're going to see that your phone looks like it's in restore mode right here. It's actually not restoring. So what you want to do here is click on this terminal right here where it says once the SSH RD tool is done and you are in restore mode, press enter. So just click right here, press enter. And it says the password you're going to need is Alpine, and you're probably going to have to enter this a lot. So go ahead and hit enter again and enter your Mac username. Mine's Cody. And here is the password. So just type in Alpine. Type it in again. Alpine again. Alpine again. So now it says all windows will close. Now just reopen and boot, press enter. So now we're going to hit enter. All right, and it should open up this terminal right here. So we're just going to bring it right over here. And you can see that our device is still in that restore mode. So what we want to do is put this into DFU mode so we can boot it. All right, so go ahead and put your device into DFU mode again. Alright, so if you get stuck in recovery mode like I did, then all you're going to do is put it back into DFU mode. So just hold the power button and the home button for 10 seconds. So ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let go of the power button, continue holding the home button, and it should kick into DFU mode. So just continue holding this. Now, I'm not going to get a pop-up because I already have a pop-up on iTunes, but just continue holding the home button here for a good 15 seconds or so, and it should be in DFU mode by now. So let's go ahead and put that down. And now all you're going to do is boot this depending on which device you have. So you can see here the options for 2, 3, and 4 is for GSM AT&T for 2, GSM Rev A for 3, CDMA Verizon for 4, and I have a GSM AT&T, so I'm just going to hit 2, hit enter, and it should start to boot your device. Alright, so you can see here that it's actually booted up now. And if we swipe over, you're going to see that there is no Cydia on there just yet. Now, what you want to do is hit enter on your Mac, and you're going to see you're going to install Cydia. So just hit 5, hit enter, type in your Mac username, and your IP address. Now, to get your IP address, what you want to do is go into your settings. Let me pick this up. And we're going to go into Wi-Fi, and then just hit the I right here. When you hit the I, it's going to give you that IP address. So you can see here, mine is 192.168.1.7. So let's go ahead and put that in. So 192.168.1.7. And then we hit enter. So if you get this pop-up that says the authenticity of host and your IP address can't be established, or keep all that good stuff, are you sure you want to continue connecting? Just type in yes and hit enter. Now type in the passcode, and that's going to be Alpine. Type in Alpine again. Alright, so at this point you're pretty close to done, and you can see a little dial there on your iPhone. Now if it kicks you into recovery mode like it just did with me, all you want to do is put it back into DFU mode. Again, just hold the power button and the home button for 10 seconds. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to let go of the power button, continue holding the home button, and just hold that for a good 15 seconds or so until it kicks into DFU mode. So we'll start at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so now we're in DFU mode. We're going to hit enter on the terminal, and then we're going to boot it again just by hitting 2, and it should go ahead and boot up. Now keep in mind, this is a tethered jailbreak. That means you are going to have to boot it with RageBreak every time that you reboot, or if your phone dies on you. Alright, so it's booted up now. So let's go ahead and swipe over here, and there is Cydia. And I'll show you that it works if we just go ahead and open it up. and we're going to be a user. Hit done. And there is iOS 7 jailbroken. Again, I'll show you the iOS that I'm on here, 7.0.3. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos and tutorials, then go ahead and subscribe. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter for updates. And if you haven't checked out my gaming channel, go over there and stop by and say hey. Alright guys, until next time, peace.